Welcome back, and thank you for making a good day part of your Friday morning.
Yeah, so Fridays are furry here on Good Day. It's the end of February, and kitten season is right around the corner.
Oh, it sure is. And if you have room in your home and your heart to care for those little bundles of fur, Toledo Animal Rescue needs you. Steve Kiessling and Michaela McRae are friends with us, and they're here today with
Tiptoe.
Little Tiptoe, yeah.
Tiptoe.
Tell us about Tiptoe,
Tiptoe,
Steve.
This is the quietest he's been since we've been here.
Well, you told him to get his game face.
He's about 12 weeks old. He came in as a stray. And so he's actually really our first kitten of the kitten season of this size. We have a mom who is pregnant, and we're just waiting for kittens to show up. And that's why we're here, because we want kitten fosters. We want people to help us with the small ones, some that need bottle feeding, some that need some enrichment and time away from us. The more we can get into foster environments, the more we can bring to the rescue.
Yeah. You can get more in and care for more animals. Yeah. You got a box with you here, Michaela.
Yes.
Tell us what everybody gets when they foster.
So this is one of our foster kits.
Okay.
So when you foster with us, we do provide everything that you need to be a successful foster parent. In here we have bottles, scales, different heat sources, disinfectants. Everybody gets a copy of the Tiny But Mighty book, which is a great tool. It has everything you need to know about kitten care in here.
There you go, Stephen.
If you recall, last year we had the kitten lady in.
Yes.
And so this is her basically kitten foster Bible. She is she is the voice of kitten fostering. And so each one of our fosters will get one of these, and you learn a great deal about it, not just from us.
I just opened up to a random page learning how to wean them off the bottle, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Wow.
Kittens take time. Ones that are bottle feeding or being syringe fed might need to be fed every 2 hours around the clock, just like a baby. So it's going to take a dedicated person for the small ones like that, and someone who has the time and the patience. But we provide training. We have Michaela is always on call. I am on call. My wife, who's a way better foster than I will ever be, she's volunteered, and we've fostered babies as young as a day in our house.
Yeah.
And so we've done it, and we know what we're doing. We just want people to come and help us and enjoy it with us.
Eventually, maybe you're new to fostering. You might want a little bit older one. Those opportunities will become available too?
Yeah, so we take in kittens all the way from a day old to 8 weeks old. The 6 to 8 week olds don't really need bottle fed, but they still need to be in a home where they can be socialized, so they can get used to being around other animals, dogs, children, that type of stuff.
Yeah, because we want to get them adopted. So.
Correct.
And a lot of families have all of those things.
I just learned, don't worry, try slurry. You know? Pro
You're
tip
on
right
your
there.
way.
I'm on my way. But hey, that box is really good for those fosters, just to help them out, because they need a little assistance.
We, I believe, might be one of the only organizations around that provides you with everything that you need, from the food and the formula to the heating pads to the blankets to the enclosures that you need. We want you to not have to spend any of your money, because you're giving of your time, you're giving of your heart, and we want people to be successful and continue to foster after their first litter. I have worked in other places where you're starting to spend some money out of your pocket for litter and for food, and it all adds up once you're doing it. But we don't want our fosters to do any of that. We want them knowing that we're going to give them the supplies, the know-how, and the kittens, and then they're going to bring us back the kittens.
Yes, yeah, and you get to give them back, and so that they can make another family really happy. And as you said, it clears up, it makes room in the shelter for more animals that you do need to care for in the shelter. So I'm assuming you want people to just sign up now. Get on the list.
Yes, please give us a call. We do have a foster application on our website, but if you want to have us answer questions, don't hesitate to call. We will be more than happy to talk to you, show you around the place, show you what we got going on, and then, like I said, we do provide the training for people who are inexperienced.
Great.
And we won't put somebody who is inexperienced with a 3-day-old bottle baby. That's a recipe for disaster for everyone.
You have to set the animals
Yeah,
up.
people need to have proper training to deal with the really difficult ones.
And what's the preparation for you all right now when it comes to kitten season being right around the corner?
Just gearing up.
Getting the mind right.
Collecting the supplies.
Getting our ears back, getting our supplies that we need so we're not scrambling.
Putting together our foster
Putting together
kits.
all of our foster kits. And I would be remiss to say that the Orphan Kitten Club, which is a foundation from the Kitten Lady, provided us the funds to buy all the supplies for the kids. So it's a wonderful thing. We're a very fortunate organization that we're able to supply everybody with what they need.
Lovely.
In the meantime, somebody at home is saying, well, I'm ready to welcome an animal to my home. You have adoptable animals online. Where do they get started with that process?
As we've said before, ToledoAnimalRescue.org. All the animals that are available are posted, dogs, cats. Right now, we don't have any other furry animals, dogs and cats, but you never know. We might get some.
Yeah.
You never know.
That's how it goes.
Oh, they're so sweet. And then you just start with that application online and get the process going.
Correct.
From there.
And like you said, some kittens are on the way.
They are.
Pregnant mom.
Pregnant mom.
We do have a pregnant mom.
I'm assuming by this time next week we will have far more kittens.
Very close.
It's starting. It's a little slower this year than it's been in the past, but
Oh, yeah.
It's happening.
yeah, it's inevitable.
Well, good job, Tip.
Yeah, good job, Tiptoe.
Mm-hmm.
Steve, Michaela, thanks so
thank you
much
for
for
being
joining
here.
us.
Yeah.
We'll be back with more Good Day. Stay with us.